Welcome back in on your Tuesday night where we have a few isolated showers that are making their way into the area, but rest easy tonight. There's no chance of any severe weather overnight. It's going to be on Wednesday afternoon. We'll get a few strong storms that may visit the area. A few light showers just making their way into the Toledo Metro up into Lenawee County west of I-75. And for the most part, the rain that we experience overnight is going to be fairly gentle. The stronger portion of this storm system has been back across the central plains where you can see the spinning around an area of low pressure that has been wound up through the course of the afternoon. It has prompted multiple reports of tornadoes across the state of Iowa, now into extreme western Illinois, and that is where the active severe weather risk is, a little bit closer to the Chicago area where some strong winds, hail, and even a few isolated tornadoes still may be possible well west of us tonight. So what's our risk going forward into Wednesday? It is going to include all of southern Michigan, northeastern Indiana, all of northwest Ohio, down toward Columbus, right up I-71 over toward the Cleveland area. The timing for our area, 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. is when I need you to be alert for the risk of some strong to severe storms. Upper 50s across southern Michigan through the Toledo Metro, low 60s to the south, and believe it or not, some areas south of Toledo made it toward 80 degrees today. It was a warm afternoon across the southern and western edge of our viewing area. So what to know for our alert day Wednesday? Strong storms that will be possible into the afternoon. That risk will focus on Wednesday afternoon. One of the higher risk will be gusty winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. And if and when those materialize, power outages could be possible. Large hail and downpours, and can't rule out that risk of at least an isolated tornado that may be possible. Now, school time hours. This is going to be arriving after 1 o'clock, so it could be toward dismissal time or any after school activities, 1 to 7 p.m. So be alert that there could be some impacts to after school activities. So we'll time it out in the hour by hour forecast. One of the more powerful tools. There's some of the storms out there toward Chicago. No threat of any severe weather tonight. Showers that roll into our area will be fairly light across much of the region. A little bit of clearing tomorrow morning. The question is, how much clearing do we get? Do we get that sun to pop out? And if it does, it adds a little extra energy to the atmosphere for some storm threats into the afternoon. Here's the clock, 2 p.m. Storms developing just off to our west across I-69, making their way to northwest Ohio. So 2 to 4 p.m., they're going to be crossing the state line, making their way into the I-75 corridor. And these are some of the storms that could have some gusty winds and large hail. Then through 4 o'clock, east of I-75, and eventually these will clear our area. With the push of a cold front, by about 7 p.m., we will be all clear for that storm threat. Highs will manage to make it into the mid-70s. It will be more humid and warm through the afternoon. And that sense of a storm that will be a possibility through the afternoon. Our alert day stands for Wednesday for that risk of strong to severe storms. Upper 60s Thursday. Some rain chances early Friday that will dry out into the afternoon. And the weekend still looking cooler and dry Saturday and Sunday. Highs in the mid-50s, low 60s return early next week. Monday, and then some additional rain chances on Tuesday with highs staying very close to the low and mid 60s.